Recording. Hi everyone, it's that guy, that one Jalen again, and
What's up?
I'm here with a friend. His name's Chris. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, what's good? My name's Chris. I run Drunken Sailor on YouTube, and I'm learning how to do Blender. My friend
Yeah,
Jalen.
yeah. Okay. So quick backstory: we have both been procrastinating on learning Blender for years now, and as we are both creatives, we think it would be a valuable asset to learn Blender, but we're both lazy, so we're gonna do that today and we'll record it because everything's content. Isn't that right?
Yeah, totally,
everything
definitely.
everything is content, so don't expect this to be a good video.
Or an engaging one. This is
Yeah,
more
yeah, we're probably just gonna be rambling because I'm doing the donut tutorial, because like every person's doing the donut tutorial. What are you doing, Chris?
I'm just gonna try to make a desk lamp. I don't know why they call it a Taurus.
What is a torus if we really think about it?
It's like a, it's like a,
A ring. It's literally just a ring.
yeah,
Just call it a ring, you nerds. But no, it's gotta be a torus because we're different. It's like how America never will never switch to a metric system, no matter what it does.
yeah. They're just like, I don't understand it, but I mean, they they're gonna die on that hill. You know what? Good for y'all. You can be wrong to the rest
See, like
of civilized developed
I
countries.
also hate that America doesn't use the metric system, but I'm too lazy to learn it myself too. Cause like
Yeah,
because like I'm in an American college, so like when am I gonna be able to use my knowledge?
I use both like interchangeably. If I'm being 100% honest.
Really, you do?
Um, yeah.
That's honestly
Um,
amazing. That's probably more amazing than learning Blender.
I'm bilingual.
You're bilingual. I, how'd you know I was bilingual? Well, you said centimeters instead of feet. Also, to people watching this dumb video right now, if you see me making dumb mistakes, no, you didn't, because I'm gonna cut them out. And then, like, what right there, I'm gonna make a cut. Fuck, this might be like a multi-part series, because there's no way we're gonna learn officially Blender today all in one like video.
Yeah, we're just gonna learn the whole thing.
Yeah, we're just gonna learn all of Blender. We're gonna be Blender gods by the end of this video. It's 10, hopefully 10-minute video. When
Uh,
whenever I'm in like edit mode and I see the orange vertices, I only think of that one Twitter post where it's like 2B's ass has more like polygons than all of Resident Evil 1.
oh yeah.
That's all I can think about. Couldn't
Like
be.
I can't even like get that kind of thought process through my head. Like if I were working there, I would have never thought to do some of the things that these people do. Just like I don't know. Maybe it's more intensive than I realize, and people are just as like big brained as we think they are.
I mean, yeah, but also like I'm not a game designer and I know very little about making games. So like
Yeah,
the most I know is a little bit of coding and that's about it.
which that's something I want to get a little bit more into.
Don't get into
I'm not
coding.
good.
Don't get into coding. It will
My
make you.
brother is into coding.
Why?
Because he it's his part of his major.
I'm so sorry for him.
Yeah, he's gonna convert me eventually.
It's like me in One Piece. It's like I don't want to, but eventually it's gonna break me down.
Yeah, it's like I don't want anyone else to participate in
Yeah,
One
it's
Piece.
like
I'll be the guinea pig.
yeah, it's like I'll die for everyone else. I will be the scapegoat.
Light too. I also don't remember how to um create the skeleton for this kind of thing. So
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, we're learning. It's a learning day.
yeah.
Shout out to us having this plan to learn Blender since at least a month ago.
The last time I tried to learn Blender was like it was a while ago. It was before I entered college. So
Oh no, I tried to learn Blender at least twice while in college, and I gave up on both times. And I'm thinking like, damn, I keep giving up on Blender. I need some type of motivator, right? Other than like just learning this good at skill. But like, what if I had a friend who's also in the same position as me, so we both held
exactly.
each other accountable? And now that's what we're
And
doing.
if you don't do Blender now, then I'll make fun of you.
Yeah. Also, speaking of which, we have to show our progress on Twitter to show our friends, to show that we're not quitters.
Exactly. And, to flex.
To flex. Mostly to flex. Because, like, my main goal is to blow up. Is to, one, eventually get so good at Blender that I can just start showing off to people on my social media. It's like, hey guys, I made this awesome samurai helmet in Blender. What can you do? What did you do on your Saturday?
My goal is to be able to create assets that people will want for their animation project.
That's also that's a really good goal.
Yeah, it's noble, it's admirable, and there's a lot of projects I personally want to work on that I don't have the talent because I'm not good enough at animation or like 3D modeling.
Yeah.
And the like. So
right.
The more I can get done, better I can do my own thing.
I totally feel that, like, and the thing is, right, is that eventually you get to a point where you're like, oh, I'm finally, you think you're good, and then you get imposter syndrome, so it's like terrible now, because like now you're thinking like, am I even good enough to be like called an artist? So like, you can't win with like the creative mindset.
Exactly.
You literally can't win.
Pain, agony, even.
Pain, agony, existential dread.
But I honestly don't feel like getting into all that right now. Instead, I'm going to take the slightly easier way out. First, I'm going to make a Roblox head. I wish there was a way to quantify, like, these... Oh, there is. Me doing the... Okay, well, I guess I am going to have to do the hard way of what I was going to do before.
Oh, no, he's doing the hard way. He fucked around and found out.
I really did, though, honestly.
Alright, this part of the video is getting cut. Okay, so, like, Chris, right? I was on Twitter the other day, and do you ever just see those posts on Twitter that make you say, Jesus?
I'm glad this portion is not being put in the video.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh.
It's not. No, it's getting cut. This one's just for us. If you want extra content, subscribe to our Patreon that we don't have.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
He's made a breakthrough, everybody. What's the update?
So under the tabs, you got your modeling tab on the top tab, right? And then there's like a tab within the modeling. Your like words. There's like a bunch of tabs within the modeling tabs, like view, select, add mesh. You go to like mesh, right? Or not mesh, edge. When you have edges selected,
right,
and you hit subdivide, and it splits every single vertex that you selected into their own little segment, right? Like say you select like the side of a square or a cube, right?
Yeah.
Or not
is that not what a cube is?
Like the.
You good?
Okay, so you select a cylinder, right?
Okay.
And then you press the button. It has like its own little lines on the outside of the cylinder, right? 'Cause it's not perfect. It takes a while to render that. It will say if your cylinder has like 20 lines that make up the cylinder, it splits into 40 lines.
Right.
And each of those 20 new lines is interspaced between, so you have more points to work with.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why that was difficult.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, do I need to call the police, like the emergency services?
Stroke?
Like, what's going on? So, not to take away from the point, I've just remembered there's a compass in the top right of Blender that I've been ignoring this entire time.
A compass?
Yeah, the X, Y, and Z stuff.
Oh yeah.
The viewpoint. I've been hitting view this entire time like an idiot. There's a compass right there.
Nice. Oh goodness, it's not always a simple process, but I think it's necessary for having your own kind of creator integrity.
Right, because I only have like 4 subscribers right now, so like yeah, I'm probably not gonna grow anytime soon. I'm probably not gonna make the best content that everyone wants to see. But hell, if it's content I enjoy, then that's all that matters. Shout out to DaVinci Resolve being a free program. Love DaVinci Resolve.
Shout out to OBS being software.
Yeah, it is. Oh my! Shout out to like OBS, Blender, DaVinci Resolve, all these free programs I'm using right now.
Honestly.
And
Goodness, do not collapse. Do not collapse. I lied.
You good?
Merge at set. No.
Hey, do you want to hear like a crazy story that happened this week?
What's a crazy story that happened this week?
So I almost got attacked by a dog.
Oh.
Yeah. So a quick side story is that I was walking home one day after coming back from a friend's house, and then like on the street to my neighborhood, there's this house that has some dogs, and sometimes I don't have my glasses, so I don't be seeing shit, and so I just noticed that the dogs bark a lot. And it's like a German Shepherd and some other dogs that I'm not really aware of, right? So I'm not paying attention. Usually the dogs are just barking and I don't pay them any mind. This one time I'm walking home, the dogs are off the fucking leash. And yeah, and so it turns out that the dogs are off their leash, and one of them just starts running at me into the street, and I start running away, and that's the story of how I almost got attacked by a dog.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Exactly how fast were you running?
Well, you see, what happened is that one thing you're not supposed to do is face away from a dog. So I was like backing away, like, galloping backwards, but still looking at it, because like it's like if you face away, that gives it the go ahead to say like, oh, he's running away, I gotta chase him.
Yeah. This is now prey.
Yeah. So I was still facing towards it, but like I was galloping away at like a good speed. Because like I was cursing up a storm, like shit. Because like a dog's fucking attacking me.
Yeah.
So and eventually just gave up and went back to his house. And like I still had to get to that street, cross the street, because that's like one of the only ways into my neighborhood. So like I just had to like man up and then like walk briskly past the house, hoping the dog didn't see me and some shit. So, yeah, that happened. I hope I get one comment about that one comment I just made. I really hope I do.
Like, not even like an "Are you okay?" with just like a...
Just like, damn, man.
Damn. It's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy. And then, like, one comment under that's gonna be like, but what was the dog doing?
It'll be all the comments now that we've mentioned it.
Yeah. It's not even like, Jalen, are you okay? What happened to the dog? Are you gonna call like animal service or anything? Did you talk to owners? Like, but what's the dog doing?
Not even like related to the rest of the video. Like,
yeah.
Hey, it's cool that you guys are learning how to use Blender or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares? What the dog doing?
Dude that already knows Blender is going to be looking at the issue that I'm having and just like trying to like bash my head against the brick wall right now.
Yeah, that's my worst fear. That's my worst fear is that like if I ever put out a video where I think I edited this well, and people like professional editors gonna like, oh my god, he didn't do the thing.
you moron, you ignoramus. Those aren't edge loops. Moron.
Why did he fade to black when he could have done this? God, there are people actually out there who are like so like up their own ass about it.
Yeah.
What social media, and this could be anything, what social media do you think is up its own ass? Like the most up its own ass? I think Reddit.
Yeah. I think Reddit would have to be it.
I feel like Reddit is so up its own ass.
I think the main takeaway is that every single social media base's users, except maybe like Facebook, they hate the app that they're using. Like, Twitter users will argue that Twitter is terrible.
Yes,
right?
and both of us as Twitter users, we're both Twitter users, and we hate Twitter.
We're in this to the end. People will argue, Tumblr users will argue that Tumblr is still terrible.
Yeah. Wait, Tumblr's still a thing? I thought it got bought out.
Tumblr is still a thing, actually.
Really?
If you could believe it.
Okay.
Etc., etc. But Reddit users will die by their beautiful...
By the thousands. By their
Yeah.
by their fucking karma system. They will die at the thousands for it. It's like, give me my Reddit gold, please. I embarrassed myself in front of everyone on this social media platform. Please give me Reddit gold.
Provide me with Reddit karma, or I will murder your family.
It's like, guys, I have like over 50,000 karma. Like, I know what I'm doing here. Is 50,000 even like a good number? I have no idea.
I think so, right? Goodness. I hate Overwatch characters nowadays, or I hate Overwatch nowadays, lore-wise. Honestly, the game is one of my guilty pleasures, even though it's transforming into a TF2 but I hate Overwatch lore-wise just because the characters feel so like, they feel like caricatures. They don't feel
They feel like caricatures of what they once were.
Not even what they once were, but like, I felt the same way about Steven Universe, right?
Okay.
Like, it had so much potential, and because of that, I gave it so much credit. Mm-hmm. And I still give it a lot of credit, but once it kind of lost that potential, I recognized the issues with the show.
Right.
And likewise, with Overwatch, right? When it released, I was like, oh, look at all these cool heroes. They all have these interesting backstories. They're going to, like, the whole struggle between Overwatch and Talon is really cool. And then you just keep looking more and more, and you realize not only does nothing happen, right?
Sure.
Like, nothing happens in the Overwatch universe, but, like, the interactions that you have between the characters, it's like, I'm evil. I hope that... You better hope I don't get in the way of your plans. And the good guy's like, I'm good guy. We're gonna beat the enemy.
Yo, Matthew Mercer, is that you? Oh my god. Matthew Mercer?
Is that Matthew Mercer?
The voice actor for McCree? Oh my god.
The voice actor for Jotaro Kujo
for
Dungeons and Dragons?
For Crom Fire Emblem, is that you? Matthew Mercer?
The guy in 1 in every 5 anime video games?
Max Middleman, is that you too? Ryuji? Oh my god.
Oh my god, Erica Mendez.
Oh my god, Cristiano Bellicquist.
Shantae, what?
Keith Silverstein, is that you? Oh my god. What's all these popular voice actors? Sean Schimmel!
It's me, Goku.
Fucking hell.
I don't even remember what I was talking about.
What are we talking about? Oh yeah, you hate Overwatch or some shit.
Yeah, they literally feel like characters that are...
Alright. There's not much... Because I don't play online games because, like, other people scare me. But, like, I understand that struggle of having, like, wanting more from a certain game you play a lot that you, like, care for. Because, like, recently, for me, that's been 2 games, right? Let me get on my little let me get on my little RPG box real fast, because, like, I love RPGs. Hey everyone, we're back to Blender.
Yeah, that nice little detour we had there.
Nice little detour. People are gonna be so confused, like, why did he put, like, some dumb RPG in the middle of his video?
In the middle of his Blender tutorial video.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
What the fuck is he doing? Well, this isn't a tutorial video. This is us learning. And, like, we just have...
our tutorial.
Yeah, we just have pit stops along the way. This is gonna have to be a multi-part series. It can't be all one video. I'm sorry. This is gonna be
I'm gonna learn how to rig in the, like, next episode, per se.
Yeah, do you usually want to pause real fast? While we go, like, I don't know, get some snacks and whatever?
I mean, sure.